So this client had another shop install these Diamond Audio speakers. What they failed to do was take the steps to ensure that the speaker sounds its best. So we took it a step further. We installed Hushmat sound damping to the speaker mounting location. This will help reduce any panel distortion. It'll help give us some stronger mid bass, and being right behind where the speaker plate's going to be, it's going to give it a nice gasket for that, so it seals better. Behind here, we have the Hushmat wave breaker. That's really important for some clean mid-range, because when a speaker moves, it's going to push air out and then it's going to push air back. So all the sound waves that are getting pushed back, they're going to hit this back wall and go directly back into the reverse side of the speaker cone, which is going to cause it to not move freely, which is where you get a lot of distortion. So this wave breaker here is going to absorb the sound waves from behind the speaker so that that does not happen. This client's issue with the installation of this was that there was no mid bass, there was no mid range. It sounded kind of tinny and it was just all highs. A lot of that was due to the fact that there was no proper sound treatment here, which is important for any speaker to get the proper performance out of it. The other thing we noticed was the wires that they used from the factory. They just stripped the wires and jammed them into the speaker terminals. They did also have them wired incorrectly. It was wired out of phase. So we extended the wires so it'll be a little bit easier to service them. We installed some spade terminals to the wires themselves, so that way we can screw them into the speaker terminals for a nice tight connection, and it will be in phase and correctly wired. The speaker plate that they had, we also added a gasket foam there to seal the speaker nicely to that, so that when everything's installed and buttoned up properly, we won't have to worry about any failed performance from the speaker. It'll be wired properly. It'll have all the acoustical treatment that it needs to perform at its best.